For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies go down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can...
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. And the pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one's in there. 1-2. This to center field. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. This is Bryson's stop. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to Goldie, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First offering, and it just misses. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch is popped up. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. On the ground, and that's just foul. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And the 0-2. In the air, left field. Cave under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
A wind in the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Jake Cave now. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. But he pops up the bunt. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Montgomery, a 6'6" southpaw, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Oh, he throws it away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner is out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Because the Father never left him. He did it for the...
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nolan Gorman. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Gorman goes 6'1", 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jordan Walker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Edman in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto sings. He has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Derek.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. He's 0 for 1. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. This one lifted in the air, left field. Walker makes the grab, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Going 1.
0-1 is the count.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Right side. Brings it in for the third out. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still. Bottom four. Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cards, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Nootbaar at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. One down, base is empty. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now the 0-1.
Nope.
Popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Cade in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. One now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
The pitch.
Arenado.
There's a strike. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Nothing doing. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Turner now. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that